Good morning, 7:47 a.m. here at the beautiful Lake Shawnee abandoned amusement park in West Virginia. I'm Goddard. Did a solo overnight here last night. If you caught the 110 update, I talked about what I still am not completely unconvinced, but I do have some questions now, that were deer making a lot of noise back here. I came back here last night with a spotlight, a thermal camera. I had night vision. I didn't see anything, which I would expect for deer. I know there's a lot of deer here because I spooked the hell out of a bunch of them when I first got here earlier in the evening. When I walked around, probably for the 10th time, they were still lurking around. Every time I'd take pictures or something, you'd hear them scatter. I'm gonna do it this way. About 20-30 feet in that direction, you can see it's fairly thick brush here. I heard something moving around last night. I came across this way in what, in my opinion, would be probably about 20-30 feet down that way. When I came back here last night, I couldn't find anything. I was walking around this morning. Let's be honest, I was hoping to find a footprint or something that it was actually a Bigfoot and not deer. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I found no evidence of anything but likely deer, except for one thing that I don't quite have an answer for. I will premise that it was dark. I was using, a spotlight, night vision, a thermal camera. However, behind me, and I'll go closer, is the swimming pond where the children at this park died. The most recent one, I believe, was in the 60s. He had his arm stuck in a drain pipe. His mother had dropped him off in the morning. She came back to pick him up. Thought he'd went home, he wasn't there. They searched the lake. They found him at the bottom of the lake with his arm stuck in a drain pipe. Standing here, try to move along here. This is the direction it was going. Now that I'm here during the day, granted there is some lowland through here. It's pretty damn steep. Not saying a deer would or wouldn't be able to walk through here, but I heard stuff coming through here last night and it sounded like it was running back and forth. I didn't realize last night how close this is, but this is the pond right here. And I heard something back here. I assumed it was deer. I still can't prove that it's not. I'm not saying that it was ghosts. I'm simply saying this is a little bit strange because what running through here, what it seemed like it was doing, would have had to go through the water. I don't know how deep that is. It's too dark and muddy to see, but I'm willing to bet a deer was not jumping in there unless it had to. Well, I don't have an explanation for that. I came over here last night with my EMF meter. I had a thermal scanner, night vision. I did not see anything. My EMF meter did not go off. However, whatever was making that noise that I thought was deer until I realized that for it to go across here would end up in that pond makes me really actually wonder what was making that noise last night.